What's up, YouTube? My name's Rob and I'm back for yet another reaction video. So, guys, finally doing it. I'm finally finishing up the Lowkey Saga. But, this is like a bittersweet moment. Just because at this time that I'm going to be releasing these videos, and I was going to release it Saturday with the full completed thing. Something's come up where I now need to make an unplanned trip, an unexpected trip out of town. It's just something with my family that I have to go deal with, and at the moment I'm not able to put up the full complete video with analysis of this song right here, of this song and the next song. But I am gonna stay true to my word and get the reaction portions of these videos up, just so you guys can see that. And when I come back, which will be sometime next week, then the videos will be fully completed, fully analyzed in depth, just like I did with my last video for Terrorists by Loki. That's what I'm planning to do for the rest of the saga. So if this video just cuts out abruptly and you're like, wait, why did it just stop? That's why. I'm still working on it. I had to get pulled from it. Alright, I'm sorry guys. That's just how that went down. Family comes first, so I'm sorry. But aside from that, we're going to jump on into this thing, just so I'm not running my mouth beyond that. I have 6 YouTubers that requested that I check out this particular song. First off, we got Bilal Saeed. We got Dean Norton. We got the Bunny Monster. We got John Z. We got Afghar1. And we got Michael Smith. Alright, so thank you for everybody that's checking out my channel for the first time. Please like and subscribe if you do enjoy what you see here. When I do get around to making my full video for next week, feel free to comment and subscribe on that video. But this video right here is only going to be temporary, just because it's just the reaction portion of this video right here, and it's not going to last long. All right, so that's just why things are what they are with the comment section down below. So that's why. It's not because of any other reason other than that. But when the full video's up, that's when comments will be fully allowed down in the comment section below. But I'm just want to focus on getting this video up, just the reaction up itself. Alright, so without further ado, we're going to jump into this thing. 3, 2, 1, and click.
What's up?
That's his real name, Loki?
Loki is not his real name, surprisingly enough. It's an important line there. I'm all about peace and love.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're calling him a terrorist.
Okay, one nation in the world has over 1,000 military bases.
Yeah.
Can you guess who? It's. Let me give you a hint.
Qatar?
It is not Luxembourg. It's not just Muslims that oppose your imperialism. He's going to tell you who it is. Lumumba was democracy. Mossadegh, Allende. There you go. Okay, so this is the rapper. All right, that's his music.
Bust a beat for me. Right?
All right, sure.
I don't want no Obamanation. I'm not gonna vote for your inauguration, 'cause I don't need no Obamanation.
Limbo is a racist, Glenbeck is a racist, Gaza Strip was getting bombed, Obama didn't say shit.
After you divorce yourself from the right-wing propaganda campaign, it's all simple and plain. America stands the game. Your president got an African name. Now who you gon' blame when they drop them bombs out of them planes using depleted uranium? Babies looking seem like two-headed aliens. Follow the money trail that leads to the criminal. Ain't nothing subliminal to it, that's how they do it. See the game they running, give a fuck if he's cunning, articulate and handsome. Afghanistan held for ransom by the hand of this black man. Neo-colonial puppet, white power with a black face. He said, fuck it, I'll do it. A master of disguise, expert at telling lies. Then they gave him a Nobel Peace Prize. Should've known he was trained in Chicago. Word to Chairman Fred and Mark Clark. What they do in the dark will come out in the light, like a WikiLeaks site. So I guess Nkrumah was right. Who's ready to fight? Last stage of imperialism, I ain't kidding. In the immortal words of Marvin Gaye, this ain't living.
Is a racist. Gaza Strip was getting bombed, Obama didn't say shit.
OBAMA, you ain't fooling everyone. I see the games you play. You was VIP at the BIC, and we know that's a code name for CIA. The same way your cameras are watching us, we're watching you. Think we're easy to control, you ain't got a clue. Revolution's on the way, let's see what you're gonna do. You gonna send the troops, you gonna drop the nukes. See, it's not where you're from, it's where you're at. He's sitting in the White House, so who cares if he's black? And why is there soldiers still out there in Iraq? Natural resources ain't yours, it's theirs, give it back. You're just another puppet, but I'm not surprised. Look at Colin Powell and Condoleezza Rice. They didn't change shit, house niggas fresh off the slave ship. You all burn in hell, even Michelle, Obamanation.
Is a racist. Gaza Strip was getting bombed, Obama didn't say shit.
What's the bigger threat from Osama or from Obama? Military bases from Chagos to Okinawa. I say things that other rappers won't say, cause my mind never closed like Guantanamo Bay. Hope you didn't build a statue or tattoo your arm, cause the drones are still flying over Pashtunistan. Did he defend the war? No. He extended more, even had the time to attempt a coup in Ecuador. Morales and Chavez, the states are on the hunt for ya. Military now stationed on bases in Colombia. Take a trip to the past and tell him I was right. Ask Ali Abu Nima and Jeremiah Wright. Drones over Pakistan, Yemen and Libya. Is Obama the bomber getting ready for Syria? First black president, the masses were hungry, but the same president just bombed an African country like...
Is a racist. Gaza Strip was getting bombed, Obama didn't say shit.
Jonas brothers are here. They're out there somewhere. Sasha and Malia are huge fans. But boys don't get any ideas. I have two words for you. Predator drones. You will never see it coming.
And you know what? It's actually not funny.
You think
In
I'm
the
joking?
grand scheme. In the grand scheme. It's actually not funny. Yemen, Libya, and even Somalia. So I just got caught in the trap. Well, damn. All right. So, all right. As usual, this is not the type of thing you can just sit back, bob your head to, and just tune out on. You gotta think. You gotta go in deep. I just got caught in the trap. Obviously. Well, maybe it wasn't even a trap. And to be clear, I didn't find it funny that he was joking about drones. I found it was funny that he's joking among all the other serious stuff that was going on. So we have dark throughout the whole video. Then we get to this one thing where he's just having fun with it. And it's just fun to just see that complete opposite flip. But obviously, people getting killed by drones is not funny. Obviously. And there's a lot that you just have to dig up with this and just observe and analyze. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. And make sure I get that. And making sure I just go through it all. So checking out the last video of the Lowkey Saga. This is Terrorist Part 2. This will wrap up this immediate storyline of the 4 videos that we've been working on. So, just without wasting any time, I just need to address something really quick. I had initially intended to have this video with full analysis up and ready and released on this Saturday. Unfortunately, a family situation has come up, and I'm not able to fully commit to that. I'm only able to get up the reaction portion of this video. For some people, that's all they care to see anyway. So I'm just going to at least stay true to my word and get that up. Now, because it's not fully finished, where I'm not able to then just explain any stances that I have on it, or just able to get any analysis that I have on it. Comments are going to be disabled. Now, this is only for now. You can, if you want to comment, if you really feel strongly enough that to a point when you want to comment on another video, feel free to comment on another video. These videos are temporary, all right? When I do get around to putting up the full videos, these videos are going to be coming down anyway. So I know people feel the need to sometimes write longer responses. I don't want y'all to be writing long responses, and then I just wipe away the videos anyway, and they're gone, all right? I didn't really explain that as well on my last video for Obamanation Part 2. I apologize for that, but that's the reason why, all right? So these videos are temporary. What you're seeing right now, this video right here is temporary. Will temporarily be up for maybe a couple of days. Then sometime next week, I can't even commit to a specific day just because my schedule's gotten that jacked up from what happened. That's when I'm then going to be putting up the video. And then that's going to be, of course, it's going to have the comments loud so people can just fully get in, respond, view, air their thoughts, air their opinions, and get anything out that they want to say out. So that's that. Now, 3, 2, 1, and go.
They're calling me a terrorist. We know who the terror is. Tell them that I'm not. They're calling me a terrorist. It's time we settle this. Tell them that I'm not. I'm all about love and peace. Why you wanna trouble me? Tell them that I'm not. My intentions are clear to see.
First of all, allow my client Kareem Dennison simplify his messages and dissect the evidence that placed him on the terror list. Spread the lies of television. My client is standing accused of encouraging terrorism. He's promoting peace far from violent encouragement. I believe it's unjust that this court has summoned him. How can one man rapping lead to terrorist actions? This misunderstanding merits a retraction. Accused of calling for attacks on military facilities. You can't equate violence with criticism politically. Where's the freedom of speech? It's just another young musician who is seeking a dream. My client is accused of inciting racial tension. He's half Arab, half English, did I fail to mention? The media rendered, his reputation ruined. Think about how many youngsters he has influenced to quit a life of crime and do the opposite. Most of the man's tracks are completely devoid of politics. The evidence is unseen, the verdict is a done deed. How can you compare a song to invading a country? My client isn't hungry for the blood of the people. Since when is making a rap song ever been illegal? No murder is done, the thing that drives this person is love. I rest my case to the jury and the merciful judge.
They're calling me a terrorist. We know who the terror is. Tell them that I'm not. They're calling me a terrorist. It's time to settle this. Tell them that I'm not. I'm all about love and peace. Why you wanna trouble me? Tell them that I'm not. My intentions are clear to see.
can you confirm you're the artist that's known as Lowkey? Are you aware the state has been building this case is so free? You claim that you're all about love and you promote peace. I'm here to prove that your hot speeches lead to cold deeds. Your lyrics are a virus infecting all the youths. You say whatever it takes to get a mention on the news. You're an insult to the people and offend the soldiers too. Objection, Your Honor.
Objection overruled.
Do you denounce the monarchy and hope for a republic?
Monarchy is inequality, systemic injustice. While you strangle Afghanistan and tangle with Taliban, our taxes have to pay for David Cameron's cameraman.
How can you compare spreading anarchy to spreading democracy?
Like you compare resistance to extension of colonies.
Did you really refer to the US as an abomination?
No, I posed a question in reference to its domination. I scrutinize governments, you scrutinize songs.
Did you compare Predator Jones to suicide bombs?
Yes, and I question where such brutalized youth would rise from. It's true, I choose to write songs, but you can write wrongs.
But what if your questions equate to the spreading of hate? Is it true you labeled Israel a terrorist state?
Yes, cause it's based on the threat to erase an indigenous population you could never replace.
They're calling me a terrorist, we know who the terror is. Tell them that I'm not. They're calling me a terrorist, it's time we settle this. Tell them that I'm not. I'm all about love and peace, why you wanna trouble me? Tell them that I'm not. My intentions are clear to see.
Please allow me to state the most relevant of facts. I'm charged with Section 1 of 06's Terrorism Act. It is alleged the music I'm publishing for exhibition all amounts to the encouragement of terrorism. My face was placed upon the news as a wanted person cause it caused controversy when they saw my songs emerging. If I was commercial, would I have to ride all these hurdles? Raided my home, take my phone, put some spies in my circle. Not on it, no comment. I will never change my position, not in jail, but they gave me these stale bail conditions. And this is the part where the plot just gets sinister. They banned me from the city of London and Westminster. I do this for the rebels that do this without the medals. For Smiley Culture, Jodie McIntyre and Alfie Meadows. Before you throw it at me, have a look at the backwards book definition of terrorism. Columbus and Captain Cook, I can't lie, it's getting deep. Our lives are very cheap, and one person dies in police custody every week. They're editing my tracks cause I'm telling them the facts. You're more likely to die like that than from a terrorist attack. When you try to fight the war, they will say you defy the law. Can't quiet me, this is R.I.P. for Brian Hall. We know the truth no matter what you tell them on the television. IMF, World Bank, economic terrorism. I refuse to produce chart nonsense, not a servant to the Zionist lobby like Mark Thompson. The BBC want me making music to impress crooks or doing shows on military bases like Tim Westwood. Murdoch might have the news, but me, I have the tunes. Your cameras move onto celebrities to distract the youth. Remember, this fact is true. When you point your finger at me, there is 3 fingers pointing back at you.
I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. And I'm going to get into why I like that one a little bit different from just the other ones that he's put out. I like that one in particular. But you know what? I feel more focused. And one of the things, well, I'm going to get into it, but I'm not going to get into it on this little thing. Just because I want to fully explain myself. Alright, so, once again, not fully able to comment on I'm not fully able to get into the full analysis of this song yet. Just the way I've been breaking down my last video for Terrorist Part 1. So I'm going to save that just when I can fully give this the time and analysis that it deserves. This was good. I like this one in particular. And I'm going to get into why I like this one in particular, or more so than the other ones. Alright? So, first off, when I do get into it, I'm going to be checking out the structure. I'm going to be checking out the storyline and plot. I'm going to be looking at messages and ideas that were in this particular song. I'm going to be looking at symbolisms that were there. Then I'm going to be wrapping up with any final thoughts that I see. And just basically exploring things about it that I liked, things that I would have maybe seen, or maybe I thought would have helped it out differently. But in general, I like this one. This was an interesting way to end the saga, but I'm pretty sure, I have no doubt that he has other political stuff out there, and he won't stop until he's made some reasonable change. And of anything about this guy, I can truly say making change is always an admirable quality, an admirable trait to have. So, yeah, stay tuned, guys. It's coming. I promise. I promise.